I'm so proud of the guys, Kirk, that they fought themselves back into the mix, and there's very few teams that are playing for a conference championship this time of the year, and I'm proud of our guys that with all the adversity that they've overcome and the injuries and the bad start that they've hung together. The staff's all hung together, and they've put ourselves in a great position here at the end. I do remember vividly sitting and looking at the team and talking to them in the team meeting after the Ole Miss game and saying, we have a new start. We're going to beat Kansas State next weekend. That's going to get us on a roll, and our goal is to win the conference championship. So learn from the first 3 weeks. We're not happy with it. We didn't do the things we need to get done, but we are starting over, and I mean, every head in there was nodding. So they did believe that, and they've done what we've asked them to do. What we've done all year is said your own scholarship, so pay your way. And if we ask you to do something, you need to be ready to do it. And especially with David's injury early, with Tyrone and the other guys, they spread you so far that their running game is not a complicated running game, but they're very, very good at it. Their offensive line's much better than people give them credit for. And I do think Lake C. Strunk will be up for the Heisman next year, and he's powerful enough to run inside, but he's fast enough to beat you outside. I think most of the year they've had 8 starters back that have fought through the time with Phil Bennett and gotten better, and they're just playing with so much more confidence. And they're very physical. They can run much better. But I think the confidence level is probably the number one thing I'd say, and that's what the players were talking about. They're playing a lot of press man. They'll get right in your face. Those are things they wouldn't do 3 years ago. In 01, we were sitting there before the Colorado game, and somebody ran in and said that so-and-so, Tennessee just beat Miami, something. Tennessee beat Florida, I think, Miami and Virginia Tech. And they said, you win, you're playing for the national championship. And I told the players. And then we have 4 turnovers the first half, and I thought they just tried so hard because they wanted to get there, and you got to just play. You can't put yourself in that position. So what I told them on Sunday after today, I'd rather the Big 12 championship not be mentioned. I'd rather Oklahoma State not be mentioned. Let's play Baylor. We talked some before Oklahoma State and didn't play well. So let's go through our process. Let's make sure that our whole focus is on winning one game, and whatever happens, if we win, is going to be good. What I've learned, and this place helps you focus on your job, not worry about all the stuff around it, because that gets you in trouble. What I've learned is that my job is to try to win the game on Saturday and keep these guys focused and keep our coaches focused, and the rest of it's really unimportant.